Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, Project 75I. Koreans offer further customization of its DSME 3000 design. With Germany trying to secure a deal for a 6th generation submarine from India in a government-to-government deal, people familiar with the matter have told that South Korea also has started diplomatic maneuvering in Delhi for its bid, where it has offered lithium-ion and fuel cell system powered DSME 3000 submarine to meet Indian Navy's submarine requirement. Next, 5 prototype to accelerate India's 5th gen.fighter program, that is AMCA, as Aeronautical Development Agency and DRDO are set to approach the Cabinet Committee on Security for clearance of the development of 5th generation advanced medium combat aircraft after completion of the critical design review. ADA has revealed the process that it follow once 15,000 crore program is cleared. The immediate step after the clearance could be metal cutting to start production of the prototype, which will be rolled out 4 years from the date of the CCS clearance and will be followed by 4 more prototypes that will join the flight development program 1 year apart from the first flight of the prototype. Next, India's first C-295 tactical transport gets IAF livery before the first flight. Video of India's first C-295 tactical transport getting unique grey IAF livery at the assembly at Airbus Defence and Space San Pablo site near Seville, Spain, has emerged before it completes its first flight soon. Airbus commenced taxi trials and ground trials of the Indian-bound C-295 tactical transport aircraft last few weeks ago, and the first aircraft will be delivered to India later in the third quarter of this year. Next, India moving towards creating rocket force. Defense services to acquire around 250 more Pralay ballistic missiles. In a giant leap towards creating a strong rocket force to tackle the threat from the northern borders, Indian Defence Services are set to place orders for 2 more units of the Pralay ballistic missiles at the cost of over 7,500 crore. The move comes after the Defence Ministry in the December last year cleared 1 unit of these missiles for the Indian Air Force. Next, Gaganyaan not one-off mission. Civilians may fly in follow-up space flights. India's Gaganyaan mission will not be a one-off mission, as the government has granted approval for a sustained human space flight program, a senior ISRO official said on Saturday. Addressing the Bee-inspired Festival of Ideas event here, Imtiaz Ali Khan, director of ISRO's Directorate of Human Space Flight Program, said the follow-up space missions of Gaganyaan may include civilians such as doctors and scientists. Next, Bhutan heavily pressurized by CCP to change stand on Doklam. Bhutan is being heavily pressurized by the Chinese Communist Party to change its stand on Doklam, according to a Delhi-based foreign policy think tank, Red Lantern Analytic. Bhutan, who even agreed to coordinate its foreign policy with that of India under agreements like the Friendship Treaty, is now being heavily pressurized by the CCP to change its stand, owing to which Prime Minister Lotte Tshering recently made claims stating that China has equal stake in Doklam dispute, as it is not up to Bhutan alone to solve the Doklam dispute, and that all the 3 countries, Bhutan, India and China, are equal stakeholders. Red and RLA statement. Next. Indian Embassy in Sudan advises Indians to take utmost precaution due to Khartoum violence. In a tweet, the mission also urged the Indians to stay calm and wait for updates. Explosions and clashes were reported in various areas in Khartoum in the backdrop of escalating tension between a paramilitary force and Sudan's army. Next. India's light tank will receive a 105 mm gun and turret made in Belgium. John Cockerell, Defense of Belgium, will supply India's light tank with a 3105 turret. The 3105 turret is armed with a NATO standard Cockerell 105 mm high pressure gun with a 10 plus 42 degree elevation and a 12 to 16 round auto loaders. The turret is also capable of firing anti-tank guided weapons. Next.